Tonight we are gathered to celebrate the legacy of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. As a master orator, Dr. King understood the power of words he delivered in his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. Dr. King's dream was deceptively simple, that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. His dream was that the United States would honor, for all Americans, regardless of race, the spirit of the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. Now, on this day, we celebrate the legacy and memory of Dr. King. Let us reflect upon his words and ask ourselves the following questions. Are we living the dream? Are we living up to our own declarations? Is his dream that all people will be judged by the content of their character and not by the color of their skin being realized not just in America, but around the world? Dr. King was pivotal in forever changing the treatment of minorities in America. Because of Dr. King and those who followed him, all U.S. citizens may exercise the right to vote and have fair access to housing and employment. Equally important, Dr. King demanded and secured change through peaceful means. Some contemporaries of Dr. King advocated violent change, but Dr. King insisted on nonviolence. Thanks to his efforts, change was achieved peacefully, and he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in recognition of his work. Rather than violence, Dr. King understood there were other ways to push for change, including protest songs. Nearly every march that he led was bound together by the fabric of music. Jazz speaks for life, Dr. King said. Quote, "The blues tell the story of life's difficulties, and if you think for a moment, you realize that they take the hardest realities of life and put them into music, only to come out with some new hope or sense of triumph. This is triumphant music," end quote. Songs of protest held the marchers together and gave them a united front. It is therefore in recognition of the role music and protest songs played in guiding, inspiring, and carrying Dr. King forward that I invite you to listen to the Elevate Choir.